All right, Joyce, we learned today that what appeared to be fake COVID-19 tests were seized last month at the FedEx hub here in Memphis. WMC Action News 5 investigator Jessica Jaglois spoke with Customs and Border Protection about why agents say they believe similar illegal items will likely continue to stream into our area.
These photos taken at the FedEx International Mail Facility on March 18th show COVID-19 test kits that are allegedly fake. This federal affidavit states the tests were bought by an unnamed person in Oregon who didn't have...
Unnamed person in Oregon. Close by Seattle, Washington. Isn't that ironic?
...a medical license and were made by this company out of China. The document also...
So they plugged in with a company in China, huh?
Also mentions a video on this Twitter account, which pushes the product as effective, while there is no record that this medical device is approved or cleared by the FDA.
So something got to be cleared by the FDA. But what if their test is actually more accurate than what they doing to us out here? We got people out here doing tests, giving them false diagnosis. Then we got people who giving false diagnosis without even getting a test. And then we got false causes of deaths that aren't of COVID-19, and they still refuse to retract the stories, tell the truth about what happened to the person that died, i.e. the baby that died in Connecticut. They never cleared that story up and said that that baby died of strangulation at home. I want to say it was an accidental strangulation, I think.
Those commodities need to be inspected, released, and cleared through us.
Mike Neifert is Memphis's port director for U.S. Customs and Border Protection, primarily based inside FedEx's international sorting facility. He says he's preparing for an influx of illegal COVID-19 related items because criminals are looking to take advantage of this crisis.
Our officers are among the best out there at finding it, so they're going to be on top of it. This crisis or the next.
Making things more challenging, he says, is that his officers are wearing face masks and social distancing while on the job.
The challenge is keeping our officers safe, keeping our workforce safe, because we still have a mission to do.
The FDA has also issued a warning to the public about purchasing your own COVID-19 test. There are currently none approved for at-home use. For the investigators, I'm Jessica Jaglois.
And tonight, FedEx tells us, quote, "We do not tolerate the use of our network for illegal purposes, and we are working with law enforcement as they investigate this incident," close quote. No word back from the company that manufactured those tests.
Of course, we don't expect you to hear nothing back from the company. Now, in the story that was given, the person is unknown in Oregon. The company you haven't heard back from the company. And, well, the situation is kind of like in the air. Y'all said allegedly. Oregon, unknown person, company, haven't heard from them. They're in China. Who's to say that test isn't real? Who's to say that test isn't valid because the FDA says so? We gonna keep an eye on this story. It's Huggie Pacino for the Huggie Pacino Effect. Hey, make sure you share this. Very important information. I'm out.
Now that's Huggie Pacino certified.